So this is video number 4 for my alter book process for this one book in particular. The first video was doing the initial illustration, video 2 and 3 was carving. This step is going to be colour pencil and ink details. After that, the next step would be to glue everything together, but I'm just going to throw it into this video. So it might be quite long, but I just kind of want to get it finished. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that this kind of series is helpful in some way. If you have questions, I'm always willing to answer them in the comments. And I do have an official like alter book class available on my website, which I will link below as well. So yeah. So when I finish carving and colouring, I individually glue each page together into one big block. And I do this to preserve the altered book, and because of the way that I carve them, I'm constantly moving the pages back and forth, and that makes the binding really fragile. And it is an option to leave the altered book open so that you can flip through it, but I found that this is it's kind of risky. The pages can tend to want to fall out eventually. So the way that I preserve my books, because I exhibit them and sell them to collectors, I want to make sure that they last as long as possible. So I individually glue each page with Planitol elastic glue, which I will show you, and that is the best glue that I've found so far. I am, however, constantly experimenting with materials and always looking for the best options. The Planitol elastic glue I buy in Vienna, which is close to me here in Bratislava, and it's not cheap, but it's like a really thick paste. It takes a really long time to dry. And I can't use it in all of the books. Sometimes I use glue sticks in the really delicate papers, and then I seal the edges with Planitol. And today I'm going to be gluing my book closed because I'm finished with the colouring stage, and I expect it to take probably a couple days. I don't glue it all at once because the glue is kind of heavy, and so I'll maybe do like a third of it and then let it sit with something heavy on top, and then I'll come and check on it. And if I feel like it's okay to keep gluing, I will glue more pages. Yeah, I work really slowly because I want to make sure that everything dries appropriately and flat and doesn't, warp. And then once everything's glued together, I'll probably leave it for like a week under something heavy. And then after that, we should be good. I do spray my books as well with like a UV protectant to protect the ink from fading, which is really important too. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the end of this altered book. As always, you can ask me questions in the comments and I'll answer. And yeah, okay.